All right, this is my daily update for my build and public log. First of all, I'm still struggling to get back into the rhythm of doing a video every day. No excuses. I just have failed to show up every day and do this. Probably won't be 7 days a week. It'll probably be more like six because I usually take one day off a week. But yeah, so let's get into it. What the hell have I been working on? First of all, I have been working slowly on my new newsletter. It's awesome. So what have I done the last couple days? I have 6 weeks scheduled. So that's why I'm talking about the last couple days. I went through and like scheduled my. It's called random, but everything that goes into it is like hand curated, and then it's kind of random, like per day. So like there's a queue of like, hey, here's like all the URLs, and then it just goes out, and that's a bit random. Not only have I made a bunch of changes to this, especially like the admin, so I could quickly add URLs. I've posted the link a bunch of places, so trying to do marketing for this to try to get subscribers. I'm up to 17. Um, so I've done more work on that. I scheduled like 6, 7 weeks worth of stuff already. And the one thing so I built this to be a Chrome extension and a system to manage your email for Gmail. Okay. This is the big project that I started kind of my indie hackers kind of solopreneur journey. I quit my day job. I worked on this for like 8 months, 8 or 9 months or something. Built the entire thing. Really slick landing page. I've had like multi-millionaires tell me my landing page is really slick. Um, it's now different, but so I built the Chrome extension. I like had a back end. I built everything, and I sent it to Google to be approved. They approved the extension, but it relies on the Gmail API to work, and they refuse to approve it. I tried and tried. I even got in touch with a lawyer at Google, and they just made up excuses and said, I couldn't get the wheels moving on this. So I really tried to get this project done. And I gave up. And my whole intention to be an indie hacker was to fix email and focus on email and make a kick-ass product to make email better, to manage your inbox, to bring sanity to email. And I'm so proud of what I built. What I built is really badass. But I decided to once I hit that roadblock and I saw that Gmail was slowly going to release like piecemeal everything I was building, but like a shitty Google version of it, I decided, you know what, this is like, I don't want to be David versus Goliath because Goliath is a $1 trillion company that will kill me. I decided to give it up and I pivoted to AI stuff. So the one of the core principles behind this, I'm open sourcing. Uh, that's what I've been working on a little bit, just an hour or two a day, nothing too crazy. I'm hoping by the end of the week or next week that'll be wrapped up. The landing page is there-ish, needs more work. I'm still working on it. But this is going to be a free open source tool. You'll be able to contribute on GitHub to make email better. It's called Unfuck Email. I'm going to change this back. Google forced me to rebrand it to UFE. I could not use Unfuck Email. So that's one thing. I changed the name even though I didn't want to, just to make them happy, and they still didn't approve it. So it's funny, I talk shit, but here I am on YouTube. But what other alternative is there? So stay tuned for more news on this. This is going to be, like I said, totally free. It takes like a minute to install and you're set. But why am I doing this? So the idea is to, frankly, have a link and give publicity to the newsletter. What's the purpose of the newsletter? Like, why am I doing all this? Number one, it's like really awe-inspiring. I truly want to put something really good out into the world. I want the newsletter to be big, just so I can share really kick-ass things that like exist around the internet and the world. I truly just want to like put something good out to the world. I want people to like install this, which I won't get into today, but I want people to just install Unfuck Email, fix their inbox, like bring sanity to their inbox and brighten up their day, like one URL at a time. And maybe I can use that to launch products. So when I finally get the AI agent stuff figured out, I'm building and shipping and delivering what people need, then maybe I'll have like an audience to present that to, like in a minimal way, nothing obnoxious, just like a little sponsorship in the email. And that wouldn't be like every day, it'd be like very, very little. So I don't know. That's my thinking. Like I need a channel. I'm so tired of algorithms. I can't get anywhere on X, Twitter. I don't want to be holden to some algorithm, this algorithm. Barely anyone watches my videos now. So I want to go my own way, build my own audience outside of the algorithm. And it's kind of a win-win for everybody. Everyone gets to see really cool, fun stuff, brighten their day. So what else am I working on? I am attempting to build evals for my agents. A lot more to come on this, but the idea is to down to the JSON like field have evals and know how well that is actually returning data. So I'm building out that slowly. And the other thing I'm working on is I'm starting to compile a list of people to contact. So my goal for next month is to have one customer discovery call on average meaning like 30 by the end of the month of next month, customer discovery calls with people who work at automation agencies, people who work on AI agents, people who are deploying them or attempting to deploy them at large enterprises. I want to get on a call with 30 people next month to understand deeply the problems that people are facing in the real world building agents. That's the only way I can think of to truly, truly know what the hell people need and how to address that and know if it's even possible. Is it even worth trying to pursue? I'm starting to build an automation that will go find people and then I send them a message just saying like, hey, can I just pick your brain? Can we just chat? Like not sell anyone anything, not tell anyone about agents code, but just like go deep and understand the problems in the industry. Um, so that's what I'm working on. A lot more to come. This is kind of a quick teaser of what I'm working on this week and next week. Truly, I need to start talking to a lot of people, face to face, Zoom calls, cold outreach. I don't think I'm going to make progress on this until I start doing that. So I'm going to an event tonight. I'm hoping to talk to people face to face about AI stuff. I'm trying to get into an event. I think they accepted me, but I'm going to try to go to an event in 2 weeks, specifically for AI agent stuff to really like get in a room with people and talk to people face to face and have those conversations in person. Because it's kind of hard to ignore you when I'm looking right at you in person, especially like on a social thing. Um, Whereas it's easy to ignore my email. It's easy to like not show up to a Zoom call. So I'm gonna try to do both, like in person and cold outreach, get people on the phone. You never know, you might find a potential future customer. I hope to show off and share that automation. Actually share that workflow, like when I build it, not just show it off. So much more to come. Stay tuned. Quickly on to my random story for today. My girlfriend and I, we've been sick like 2 weeks straight. First I got sick, then she got really sick. It's been really shit. But so we're just at home resting. And what the fuck do? We start watching a lot of movies. I'm a huge movie buff. I have a massive movie collection that I've built up over the years. So we started watching like one movie every night, but like huge movies that have been on our kind of bucket list or my bucket list to watch, like Lawrence of Arabia, which is like 4 hours long. Um, Killers of Flower Moon, which is like 3.5 hours long. We've been watching all these big epics, and yeah, it's interesting to watch the old movies. That's for sure. We've enjoyed some of them, and some of them we hated. Like we watched The Substance. Um, what the fuck? That's just a bizarre movie. That was so weird. It was like really, really good movie until the end, and then like in the last 25 minutes they just decided to say, you know what, fuck it. Let's not give people what they expect. But yeah, very interesting to go back and watch the old movies. The style and the dialogue, and what surprises me the most about watching all these old movies from like the 50s, 60s, 70s that we've been watching is the acting is so different now. Like, sure, the cinematography and, music, but like the acting is so weird back in the day. So, like, fake. I don't know. People are so much better actors nowadays. It's pretty impressive than how it used to be. My biggest takeaway from the old movies is just like, wow, people acted fundamentally just so we like almost like actors nowadays. They're so good. It's like convincing. You're a really good actor. You just like it seems like real life. But there's something about old acting that is like off. It just feels like you're watching a movie, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's been very fascinating to go through and watch all these old movies. Like we're going from like to the 50s to the like movie that came out last year. So we watched even Mission Impossible the other night. That finally came out on digital. Um, Such a contrast to see 60, 70 years of movies. You have like Mission Impossible. It's all about like cool action sequences and plots that don't make sense to it's all about just visuals. It's almost like now movies are like they come up with cool shit they want to show you and work backwards and build like a shitty plot and story to somehow like half-ass show off the things that they want to show. So fascinating to see that contrast. But anyways, she's finally feeling a bit better. I'm feeling better. It's ready to rock and roll. Get back to work. Stop watching so many movies. It's like we both have been complaining, like, fuck, we're watching so much TV. We're spending like 3 to 4 hours a night watching movies. Like, we gotta stop this. But when you're sick, what do? You gotta sit on the couch and rest. So it's time to get back to work. I'll keep you posted on everything I talked about. Please subscribe to the newsletter. I promise it's really, really cool. It's so good. This is seriously one of the coolest things I've ever worked on. I'm really, really trying to get to 30 subscribe. Please subscribe. It's free. It takes 1 minute. I promise it'll be worth it. See you tomorrow.